The people glued together the giant pieces of stale bread, a sandwich style with peanut butter, and the absolute necessities they took with them and set sail on their rafts for a new land. Page troubles here. After being afloat for a week, they finally reached a small coastal town, which welcomed them. The bread had held up surprisingly well, well enough for them to build temporary houses for themselves out of it. The children began school again, and the adults all tried to find places for themselves in the new land. The biggest change that they had to make was getting used to buying food at a supermarket. They found it odd that the food was kept on shelves, packaged in boxes, cans, and bottles. Meat that had to be cooked was kept in large refrigerators. Nothing came down from the sky except rain and snow. The clouds above their heads were not made of fried eggs, and no one ever got hit by a hamburger again. And nobody dared to go back to Chew and Swallow to find out what had happened to it. They were all too afraid. Henry and I were awake until the very end of Grandpa's story. I remember his goodnight kiss. The next morning, we woke up to see snow falling outside our window. We ran downstairs for breakfast and ate it a little faster than usual so we could go sledding with Grandpa. It's funny, but even as we were sliding down the hill, we thought we saw a giant pat of butter at the top, and we could almost smell the mashed potatoes. The end. And that's Ron and Judy Barrett's Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. So, you and family members, whoever you're with, make up a story about food. It could be food coming down from the sky, like weather, just like in the story, only make up your own version. Or it could be a completely different food-related story. See what you can come up with. But whatever you do,